Hello, fragrance specialists! My name is Chance, welcome to my guide, and thank you so much for taking a look at another essential oil breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at rosemary, which is ludicrously popular in the aromatherapy space, not just because it is an incredibly great smelling aroma, but also because it blends well with a ton of stuff. It's relatively cost effective, and it deals with a lot of common ailments, which is ultimately what you look for when you're starting out in the hobby. And for that reason, it's included in a ton of starter kits. At least virtually every starter kit I've seen contains rosemary, which is really good stuff overall. But now, before we dive into its profile, always consult your doctor before use. Always better to err on the side of caution. Now let's dive into its profile here. Its scent is most commonly described as herbaceous, slightly woody, and balsamic. Under common uses, you will see aching muscles, arthritis, dandruff, dull skin, exhaustion, gout, hair care, muscle cramping, neuralgia, poor circulation, and rheumatism. Under method of extraction, you'll see it is most commonly steam distilled, and it blends well with cedarwood, cinnamon bark, clove bud, cucumber seed, eucalyptus, Ravintsara, peppermint, and sandalwood, which are all incredibly popular oils in their own right. And of course, if you want to check out those oils, just look at the playlist. They're all in there. And under notes, you'll see that it is a possible irritant. That's more so at the higher concentrations. So long as you practice proper dilution and, of course, best practices, you should be okay. Now let's dive into its history. The first mention of rosemary is found in cuneiform stone tablets as early as 5000 BC. After that, not much is known except that Egyptians used it in their burial rituals. The plant or its oil has been used in folk medicine in the belief it may have medicinal effects. Rosemary was considered sacred to ancient Egyptians, Romans, and Greeks. This is all fantastic stuff. This is ultimately what you want to see in an aromatherapy oil, is that the plant has been used for a ton of time across many different cultures and has been universally considered as a valid folk medicine. It just lends a huge amount of credibility to the oil itself. Now let's take a quick look at a nifty little recipe here for you. This will be hair and scalp renewal. It is 10 drops cedarwood, 8 drops lavender, 3 drops Ylang Ylang, 12 drops rosemary, 2 tablespoons jojoba oil, and 1 teaspoon of castor oil. Mix all ingredients together, pour about 1 teaspoon into palm of hand, warm by rubbing hands together, and massage into head, hair, and scalp. Put a shower cap or warm towel on your head and leave it for 15 minutes to increase absorption. After that, just wash hair normally. It's really all there is to it. Relatively simple recipe, but you can still use it in your regular day-to-day life, which is ultimately kind of the end goal, right? Now, if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns, or even recipes of your own involving rosemary, please put them down beneath in the comment section. If you happen to be running low on rosemary, or if you don't own any at all and you'd like to, please do consider ordering from Rocky Mountain Oils. Links down beneath in the description. Might as well help out the channel at the same time and deal with a great company too. Now, without further ado, I hope you have a great day, and as always, may all of your future endeavors smell divine.